Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
But y'all knew that already.
And in today's video, we're going to share with you our Funko Pop Pin collection.
Yay.
So much like our other collections, I didn't realize how many we had until I was looking at pulling them off and doing a little video on them. Didn't think it would be a very big or long video, but it might be a little bit longer than I thought.
Well, I kind of doubled our Funko Pop Pin collection
That's true.
in one shopping trip.
This is true.
So,
But if you don't know, Funko Pop Pins are basically the size of a Funko Pop. And they come in boxes that look just like Funko boxes. And they are just incredible. And there's a couple of different ways you can display them. So you can put them in the box and display them like your Funko Pops if you keep those in box. You can take them out and they have a little stand so you can actually stand them up, which 90% of ours are standing up on shelves in various areas of our home. Or the stand comes off and you can stick them on your pin board, which is what two of ours are. They do live in their actual pin collections. We have 12 and I didn't think we had more than 6 or 7. So
like I said, I doubled it in
She
one
did.
shopping trip.
She did. So let me show you these a little closer up and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about them. All right, so I think we're going to start with the non-Disney. So here we have Monica Geller from Friends. And this one we actually have on the stand because this does stand up in our media room. So on the back, you're going to see the Funko crowns and then, of course, the licensing and stuff on the top. And this stand does come off. So you're able to take this off if you want to display it on a pin board. And then checking out the front, just look how glossy this is, and the eyes do protrude up off the pin just a little bit, but there is Monica Geller. Next up, we have Rachel Green in her Central Perk waitress outfit, and again, the eyes do protrude up off the pin, and it does look the same on the back. So there is Rachel Green. And then here is Phoebe Buffay with her guitar. I love the outfit they put her in. And I can just hear her singing one of her many famous songs. And again, the back looks just identical as the other two. And these eyes also do protrude up off the pin, which is super cool. They do stand really well. Next, we have Joey Tribbiani holding the duck. And yeah, these pop pins are just so cool. And I love how you can stand them up. You can put them on the pin board or you can display them in the box that they come in. Super fun, super, just such a great way to display these pins. And here is Chandler Bing holding the duck. You can tell this is Chandler because of the famous little vest that he's wearing over a long sleeve shirt. Classic Chandler. And just once again, a look at the back. And yeah, all of the Friends do stand up in our media room, so super fun. The last one from Friends is Ross Geller, and I love that they include Marcel on this pin. He is just so fun. I don't know what season these are from. They're probably from the same season, one of the earlier ones. I think Marcel was only in season 1, but of course, Monica being a chef, Phoebe with her guitar, and Rachel as a waitress were in multiple seasons. But yeah, I love all of these pins, and we have the entire Friends set. Moving on to Disney, we have Thanos here. So we have the Thanos fig pin in an extra large size. And we did get this pop pin just because we kind of have a Thanos Iron Man theme going in our game room with our superheroes. But here is a quick look at the back. This one is silver, and this one does stand up, which is why it still has a stand on it. And his eyes protrude not as much as the others, but it's still a really cool pin. And of course, we have Iron Man as well. His eyes do protrude quite a bit off the pin, and he is gold. So the back of him is gold finish. But again, just super fun to have both Thanos and Iron Man. Then we have a Disney villain. So this one Donna does have on the stand because this Evil Queen Funko Pop pin does stand up on her desk. And yeah, she is just really, really cool. Again with the eyes protruding up off the pin. If you can see that there, it's kind of hard with the purple background, but there is the evil queen. The only two villains, I think, the only two Disney villains they have done so far. So we will definitely keep our eyes out for any more that come out. The only other Disney villain that we have found or that has come out is Ursula. And her eyes are super large that come up off this pin. And it is super shiny. And there is Ursula. She is also gold plated on the back. And this one also stands up on Donna's desk at work and her little decor that she has going up there. Super fun. Now this next one was one of the first ones we ever got. So this is Buzz Lightyear. Again, the eyes a little bit up off the pin, not as much as some of the others. But this one does not have the stand on it because this one is actually on our pin board in our Toy Story collection. And we have a giant Toy Story board, and we have a whole section dedicated to Buzz, which is where this one lives, the center of our Buzz portion of our Toy Story collection. So fun. And the last one that we have is Woody. This one also lives on our Toy Story board in the Woody section of the board. This is definitely the center of all of his pins. Now, what I love about Woody is that his hat is like this suede material. So it's actually not enamel, which is really, really cool. Some of the Funko Pop pins do have multiple textures, not just full enamel, which is really, really fun. So I gotta be careful because there's no stand and no pin backs on it, but it is a silverback 3-pin post as well, just like Buzz. And yeah, I think he was the first one. Him and Buzz were the first two Funko Pop pins we put in our collection. And we fell in love, and we definitely keep our eyes out for Funko Pop pins that come out that we actually collect, because we really can't get all of them, all the Disney ones, because they are just way too big. But that is a look at our entire Funko Pop pin collection. Alright, so that was a look at our entire Funko Pop pin collection. These are gorgeous, these are big, these are just stunning. And do you have a favorite?
Okay. It used to be Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
It did.
But
now it's like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking the evil queen is getting it now. She just looks so cool.
She does look cool.
The only thing that I would like better about this one is if the apple was the poison apple. But it's the old hag that does the poison apple, not the evil queen. I get that.
That's true.
But that's the only thing that I would change about this pin. But
okay.
She just looks so cool.
Honestly, I think my favorite is Ursula, which is very surprising. She's not one of my favorite characters. I'm not really fond of the villains like she is. But I think just this overall design looks so good. This one turned out so well. And there are a couple of Funko Pop pins that I still want to add to our collection. And every so often, Funko does release newer ones. But they just released, or they're about to release, Monsters. Ooh. And we do collect Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski!
And we don't have a Mike Wazowski Funko Pop, so having the Funko Pop pin in our pin collection would just be amazing.
Yeah, because we ain't ever gonna get the OG Mike Wazowski Funko Pop.
It's a little expensive. But let us know down below which one of these is your favorite, and if you care for Funko Pop pins, do you have any? I know they are very large and they take up quite a bit of room, and they're not everyone's style, but definitely let us know what you guys think. I think these are incredible, but I still love fig pins more overall as a style of pin. But
yeah, but this is so cool.
So cool too.
And she's propped up on my desk like that in front of the big Funko Pop, and it's just
cool.
The plush. And the plush. It's just cool.
It is very cool.
It's really cool.
Alright, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.